Today we're looking at bone-chilling Snapchats, horrible videos, and a real-life sting operation. I'm a good little fella. All right,
Bone-chilling Snapchats, horrible videos,
yet again,
and a real
another
sting
banger from
operation
Sonny, our
where
best
he tried
friend.
to meet a minor. This is the incredibly creepy story of...
I know that guy. Personal friend. So I'm going to be a little bit biased here. This guy's my personal friend. I'm just kidding. That's all. That's not even a joke, really. It's just a lie.
Buddy Haynes, aka TikTok's dirtiest predator. His account going by the name of the Buddy was first registered back in 2018, on which Buddy would describe himself as a 26-year-old jiu-jitsu athlete and gamer. His early
bit of a stretch on the jiu-jitsu athlete self-description there. That's a bit of a stretch. I don't really know. I know one jiu-jitsu athlete, and he's got a blue belt, and he looks like a fucking Greek god. So I know that's not everyone, but this guy does not look like a jiu-jitsu athlete.
Videos were a laughable display of what you might call his dancing skills. And while this kind of content was fairly innocent at the start, he then began to post these bizarre provocative videos in which he tried to come off as a sexy TikTok bad boy.
I used to send that to everybody, that video right there. I sent that to everybody. I sent that to my girlfriend at the time, her parents, my grandparents, all of my kin, basically. They didn't think it was that funny, but you know, the provocative nature of the subject matter I thought was hilarious because he looked goofy.
Girls really look for in a guy. You don't have to be funny. Hell, you don't even have to be really that good looking. What they really want is they want a Batman in the streets and a Joker in the sheets.
The videos were unbelievably
based in red pill.
Yet in a bizarre turn of events.
Also, that was so mean, Sonny.
The videos were unbelievably stupid.
It was true, dude. You didn't have to say that. But that's fucking true. I feel like that's ruder than calling him TikTok's dirtiest predator.
Our turn of events, they were judged as being so terrible that they gained the attention of a few notable YouTubers.
He's got a Zelda handbook. He's a little good boy. But then he does that 360, pulls out some handcuffs, leather coat.
Bionic pig.
Watch out for him. He gonna be snatching up your girl all day.
Snatching up your... Why are this fucking closed caption on? Stop about job god day. I haven't seen Bionic Pig in a while.
This helped the Buddy to receive an influx of over 25,000 followers.
You're welcome.
During which the YouTuber Slazzo would also give his opinion.
Do not...
Slazzo sounds like Sonny, doesn't he? No, he doesn't.
Opinion.
Do not let this man knee you with handcuffs. Never do that. That's not a good idea.
And while nobody knew it at the time, Slazzo was wise in suggesting to avoid this man with handcuffs, as the Buddy's content only became weirder and weirder from here on out. Instead of posting innocent dancing videos or even cringy bad boy videos, he rather began to post various creepy TikTok duets, often involving girls who looked underage. There were multiple videos.
Every single person that is like this, that just looks really cringy and weird, at some point it seems like they eventually become a dirty predator.
Videos that followed this same kind of premise. Some were innocent while others were a little more dicey, leading the Buddy to receive his first bit of hate, which he'd address in a dedicated upload.
To my haters, all you're doing is fueling the fire. When you comment, like my stuff, follow me, and react to my videos trying to down me, you're just making it worse for you. So, do yourself a favor, block me, because I will continue to do duets with my fans that love me, and I will continue to do videos from my house where I live with my parents who love and support me, and I support them because they need me.
However, this did nothing to stop those who disliked him.
I don't even know whose side I'm on, dude. Given what I know from just the title here, I feel like this is a bit of a Marvel situation. There's climactic events at play here. Just kidding. That dude is very fucking creepy. And that is such a non-answer as well. A non-response. My ops. Keep hating, dudes.
However, this did nothing to stop those who disliked him, as he then posted another video explaining that people had been looking for his personal information.
So as you can tell, I'm still here, but I now have another issue. I have now people that found me on Facebook. You harassed me on Facebook, and I will take you to the police. Because this is getting way too far, people. This is too far.
And it's really no wonder why he was making an effort to hide it, as anonymity might have been the only thing saving him from what was about to happen. On the 2nd of October 2000...
That video was really funny when he just did. I'm just kidding. It's like a demon, some kind of demonic creature. What's gonna save him, Sonny? What's gonna save this fucking freak? No one. He's decayed. He's dead, dude. Never judge a book by its cover. Sometimes it's fine to judge a book by its cover.
A TikToker by the name of BitHoji would upload a video explaining that the Buddy had been acting a little unethical behind the scenes.
Buddy Boudet talks to girls from the ages of like 12 to 15. He messages them on Instagram with very lewd videos and lewd messages and pictures, etc. A group of people, including myself, called him out on it, and now law enforcement is taking over.
As mentioned, the Buddy had been messaging various underage girls via Instagram, and there was a bunch of evidence to go with it.
Oh, how old are you? 14. I mean, may I be honest? Yeah, of course. If it was me, I'd try to make the relationship with you last for years. LOL, I feel like I look stupid. You're okay, don't worry about it. I kind of sort of have a crush on you. And shouldn't. And that's basically where he just dug his grave 100%.
Oh my God. How could you be well, I guess he's not a sane human being. How could you just not... This is what I call investing. I'm planting seeds. I'm a freak. He's sowing his oats. Stop. Don't do that. It's illegal. You fucking freak.
The best chat logs were gathered by Jay Aubrey, as he was able to message some of the girls back in 2018 when all of this first went down.
Why don't you just send me something? Well, it's like blowing a kiss or something. If you don't want to, that's fine. And of course, it doesn't change once he got her phone number. You're a hottie and I'm an ugly. Oh, so I see some sugar daddy action at play here.
Dude, you're a hottie and I'm an ugly. Beast. We should go back to start calling people like that. Just little short versions of the basic way that they look. I'm a hottie and you're all uglies.
Do something on Snap. Oops, may I be honest? Yeah, sure, haha. I sent those videos because I'm sort of turned on and wanted to tease you.
The videos in question were abundant and took the story to a whole new level of creepy.
God. I remember seeing those too.
Not me, so not fair. Like, I can't even make you blush, so things like make me crush on you even more.
However, apparently this whole thing was nothing more than a big misunderstanding, as the buddy would take to his TikTok to state that he'd been hacked, and it was rather BitHoji, the girl who originally exposed him, who'd been trying to frame him by sending these messages. And it's safe to say that nobody else was buying the buddy's excuses, as he'd go ahead and turn off his TikTok comments before vacating the account altogether.
And by poor guy, I mean deserved. Rest in peace. I don't think he's dead, but he is a dirty predator. Thank you, Sunny V2, for making this video.
Bloggers such as BitHoji began to celebrate, stating that the Budday case has come to a beautiful close, with a common sentiment being that he'd been arrested.
From everything I've seen, it's most likely that he's been arrested, and thank God.
Yet, unbeknownst to everybody at the time, this was only the tip of the iceberg, as Budday would return shortly thereafter by posting the following video.
He's got confidence, too. That's one thing that's like really impressive. Oh, the haters.
So I'm back. There's no stopping me. There's no stopping the storm, the fire that is the bidet. The more followers I get, the more I love to be on here.
Oh, wow.
And it's just to piss you off.
Damn!
The Budday was back and creepier than ever. Although it's not like people had forgotten about his past, as Jay Aubrey's original expose had gone viral, amassing over 2.7 million views.
I can't believe that was 2018.
Leading the Budday to defend himself further in a leaked Snapchat message.
Those girls that I did duets with, yes, I did duets. They asked for those duets. First off, it was not meant to be sexual or anything. They weren't supposed to come off that way. The FBI has already investigated me. They've came to my house back in 2018 when all that happened.
The FBI came to his house?
Like stuff about TikTok.
It wasn't supposed to be sexual in any way, dude. It wasn't. Listen, dude. It wasn't. I'm an adult man. Don't worry about that, dude. Look at my dance. Look at my cool dance. I still see your armor in my room. Can't take back the diamonds I gave you. Do you guys believe what he's saying? I don't believe him. He's fucking scary looking. He freaks me out. He just has like this look in his eyes, just this scary look in his eyes that I look into his eyes and I see nothing.
After a follow-up question of how do you feel about all the allegations toward you, he'd simply write it's all bull, which didn't exactly disprove anything, especially since there was more evidence just around the corner.
No, you can't, dude.
Less than 2 weeks after stating that the allegations were untrue, a YouTube account by the name of Jadica uploaded a video talking about a new experience with the Budday, which is best described in her own words.
He's so confident though, it's really impressive.
Snapchat and I started posing as a 16-year-old to try and catch him in the act. And here is where I was like, well, you know, I'm not really all that experienced in flirting. And he said that I can practice on him. That's when he said really about me saying,
nothing more attractive than a man going like this. How low of a level of self-awareness do you have to not do this? I mean, you know what I'm trying to say. Very cringe from the very beginning. I don't know. This is just so disgusting because it's time and time again. It happens often. When will the people learn? When will people learn? This is still happening. This was years ago and this is still happening on a consistent, regular basis. And I hate Snapchat. Dude, I fucking hate Snapchat. Oh my God. And now with deepfakes and AI and shit, this is gonna get bad. And people like this are going to make it 10 times worse.
Oh, I'm not that experienced in flirting, you know. And then here I told him that I was bored, and he said he could make it better. And then I asked him what he meant by that, and he said, oh, well, I'd probably make out with you, haha. And I don't remember why, but at some point he said this, and I was like, okay, well, what do you mean by that? And he said, don't need you falling for me.
Only 3 months after this exchange, the buddy was catfished once again, this time by a YouTuber named Activist Plug, who had spent 3 months convincing the buddy that he was a 17-year-old girl. However, Buddy had apparently learned somewhat of a lesson from his past experiences, as he kept the conversation platonic the whole time, yet he'd still agree to meet up with the non-existent 17-year-old, where Activist Plug was there to confront him.
How are you?
Doing good.
Good.
What you up to?
Ooh, them damn cicadas.
Just hanging out?
Yep.
Not meeting
Ugh,
friends?
hate that sound.
So you don't know anyone by the name of Kat?
No. I don't know anybody.
Nope.
You weren't meeting anyone here by 6?
No.
You sure?
Yeah, I'm pretty sure.
Buddy had been busted once again. This time,
dude, just believe him. Just believe him. He's not. He's innocent. All right. He's got no history of. Oh wait, yeah, he does have a history. He does actually. He's done this like 8 times.
He'd retire his presence on TikTok and instead become a streamer on Twitch.
Oh,
However,
wow,
with his most impressive Twitch clip being him getting 5 kills on Fortnite, it's not difficult to see
Please
how
tell
his
me
account,
he's come back
going
now.
by the name of Papa Freak, was unable to gain more than 300 followers.
Freak the bar.
But he would also try to launch a SoundCloud music career under the name Freak Alpha. However, to put it lightly, the music wasn't very good.
Who would have thought that falling in reverse would be the claim to fame? And after all these months, still king of the game. Everyone knows my name.
It seemed as though the buddy had run out of ways to progress on the internet, so he'd delete his Instagram, Twitter, and Facebook.
Good. Rip, buddy.
That would be until January 2021, approximately 18 months after anybody had heard from him, when the buddy would create a new YouTube channel called Papa Freak, before uploading a video titled Campfire Chat.
Oh, here we go.
Air,
Guys, he's addressing the allegations.
Give his full side of the story. He
Let's
began
hear
by
his
talking
side.
about why he joined TikTok in the first place.
Back in 2018, I started TikTok and started enjoying it. I wanted to find an outlet to entertain people. You know, me being the butt of the joke, you know, making cringy videos. Be just not really caring what people think.
Before giving a possible motive for his own poor decisions.
I dealt with a lot of depression, anxiety, schizophrenia, alcohol abuse.
Welcome to the club,
There's a lot of those videos that I was not necessarily in my correct state of mind.
But he would then explain that he was making an effort to fix his life.
Well, that's good. TikTok. As much as you people ask me to go back, I've stopped drinking completely. I'm back on my medicine. I'm in therapy.
The buddy's last real offense seemed to have been his park meetup in 2019. So perhaps after everything, the buddy has finally learned his lesson.
I forgive him. Just kidding. That's so creepy. He's definitely TikTok's dirtiest predator. Is he? I feel like there's worse, to be honest. They're all so creepy. I can't believe the world we live in, dude. He's got a hell of a lot of self-esteem and confidence. I got to give him that, to be honest. Pretty impressive.